Bruv, listen, I'm back again, innit? I'm back again. I'm reacting today, fam. I'm a reactor. You know, like that, fam. Bruv, I know I'm late to the party, innit? I'm late to the party, but better late than never. You know what I mean? Better late than never. But yeah, today we have the Ultimate Team Deep Dive trailer, whatever you want to name, fam. Honestly, the last two trailers or 3 or 4 or whatever trailers surrounded this new game was shit blood. I must say it was genuinely terrible. So I really hope EA like make amends and give me a reason to get excited to play this dead game, fam. So let's see what these brothers have in store for us.
Welcome back to our EA Sports FC 24
Welcome
Deep
to
Dive
EAFC,
series.
fam.
I'm
You know, like
Mirabelle,
that.
and I am here with two
Who is that?
experts.
Hold on. Bro, we have man like Carlitos Tevez, fam. Honestly, you man think he'll get out like the card that he'll get, the hero in it. What are the chances of him being like the best striker in the game? I know I'm stuck, but let me stop stalling. Let me just continue playing.
With two experts, Ian and Richard from the development team, to chat through what might be the biggest year in Ultimate Team.
Bro, you hear what these man said, fam? The biggest year in all, bro. I don't recall hearing them saying the biggest year in Ultimate Team in any trailer, bro. You know what I mean? So the mere fact like EA take it like siding part, bro. What's the saying, bro? EA not being in partnership with FIFA or whatnot. This can mean a big thing for the game, innit? That's why I'm genuinely like gassed for the new upcoming game. You know what I'm saying? Because like FIFA 23 is done out here. It can't get any worse. I think I'm stalling a lot, you know, but like I have to get my point across. It can't get any worse. You get me?
How are we doing, guys? Hey, Leah.
Hey, Mio, this is genuinely unacceptable. What is this? What is this? Why is Son 86 rated? Bro, with that being said, yeah? With that being said, man like Sterling up to drop to 83. I'm being so serious, fam. If Son is getting a -3, fam, for the season that he had, Sterling must be a 84 rated, fam. Or 83. I'm being so serious, fam. They must keep the same energy. Because why is Son 86 rated? That is a piss take. I won't start for now.
Hello.
Well,
There's
I
so
guess that's
many
the double
new things we have to
walkout
talk
thing
through
them man
today. The
been
ability to
talking
improve
about,
players
fam.
in our club with the brand new Ultimate Team Evolutions, the inclusion of women's football, and playstyles. Let's get straight into it. First up, we have to talk about Ultimate Team Evolutions. Are you telling me that I can finally improve players from my club?
That's right. We've never had anything quite like this in Ultimate Team. There's so much to love about what this unlocks for people's passions, for players, regardless of where they're at in their development. Richard, you want to explain how this works?
Yeah, so in Ultimate Team Evolutions, you're going to be able to pick your favorite players and upgrade them throughout the year.
Bro, bear in mind, these man said you can choose your player, fam. So is the situation if I want to use Silas, I can use Silas and upgrade him? Or is bro, knowing EA they'll give us some requirements, bro. I'm not expecting them to use man like Sancho or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's more like it's something similar. It's not even future stars, but you just get some dead cards and just upgrade them. Bro, it has this concept of mad potential. Will EA execute it well? God knows, fam.
It's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is pick your favorite players, complete objectives with them, and then get their upgrades. For example, you complete 20 passes with them, get 2 assists, and that completes level 1 and earns you +10 short passing and also upgrades their weak foot.
Bro, this you see what I mean? Like the first thing that came to mind with this concept, bro, I'm not saying, I promise I'm not saying I need to speak in it. RTGs, this is a W for RTGs, in it, because like with the likes of man like Adeyemi, you know what I'm saying, with shit weak foot and whatnot, if you can do these objectives and upgrade Adeyemi, is a W. You know what I mean? So I mean this is a decent concept from EA. So far so good. This is a good start.
You'll also be able to
Listen, man like Captain Vincent Company, fam. Listen, bro, that card, yeah, with 80 pace and whatnot, blood. Bro, I haven't seen a company card with 80 pace since I'm playing FIFA. Probably in FIFA 14. You know what I'm saying? Probably in FIFA 14. But this card genuinely look like the Premier League version of Lucio. Not to mention he's black, fam, and black players get jam, extra jam. I must say, fam, I must say. But race thing to the side, you man know if OG FIFA players know like darker skin players way more cracked in game. But yeah, I think I'm talking too much. Let's continue with the bit, fam.
Blow up the player's item so that your club favorites stand out when you load into a match.
Love that. Moving on to one of my favorite things that I'm so excited to talk about. Women's football is coming to Ultimate Team.
You got it. The Ultimate Team dream is obviously to assemble your favorite footballers from around the world into an Ultimate 11. This is the biggest edition of top-tier players we've ever introduced into the game at one time.
It's called Ultimate Team. If you're not able to play with your favorite players, it's not really your Ultimate Team. So this year, with the introduction of more leagues and...
Bro, Sam Kerr is 9-in-1 rated, blood. 9 times out of 10, EA will give her a 5-star something, blood. You know what I'm saying? Weak foot or skills or something, fam. Bro, the whole argument on Twitter about, oh, should women be in it or whatnot, bro. Bro, we're doing goodies with Pele and Eusebio, blood. And Maradona and them, man, fam. Like, love it, fam. You know what I'm saying? I know the strength and whatnot, bro, it will just get very techy. But if you argue about it, you just get cancelled. So just play the game, fam. You know what I'm saying? But me being me, if a female version of a card in game shit, I'm saying she's shit, blood. If you wanna cancel me for that, so be it, fam. But if she's shit, blood, she's shit, fam.
Evolutions especially, you're gonna be able to make your Ultimate Team and it's not gonna look like anybody else's.
Love it. So, new players, some new leagues. With the introduction of women's football, how will chemistry work putting all of these new players into my Ultimate Team?
Well, chemistry will remain the same. For example, Sam Kerr will link to WSL players, her fellow Australians, and is going to link up with Chelsea players. So in Sam Kerr's case, she'll link to Lauren James and Reece James.
Bruv, I must say, that's a W. The fact that Sam Kerr can link with Reece James and Lauren James, fam, a man like Mudryk and them, man, fam, that's a W. To be completely honest. So bro, in my head, I'm genuinely not trying to stall, but how does she link with fellow Australians like Matt Ryan? They said it, bro, this is where I'm getting at now, yeah? How can Sam Kerr get linked to Vincent Kompany? Because you know you have female heroes in it. You have women heroes. I don't want to say female before I get cancelled. You know you have women heroes, innit? How can if Sam Kerr with Chelsea can get linked to Reece James? Chelsea is a Premier League club. I don't think they will allow it though. I don't think, bro, if Sam Kerr could get linked with Kompany, game's over, fam. You know what I'm saying? Game's over. So I think they won't let that. You get me? Even though, bro, I think I'm, bro.
I love that. And what about heroes and icons? Can you tell the people if we expect any new ones?
Yeah, absolutely. You're going to be able to reach back into the history books to play with some of the greatest players from the past. But we know that the community has been wanting a change when it comes to icon chemistry. So when you have an icon in your team, they're going to apply a +1 league link to anybody in your squad. So that just opens up more squad building opportunities and more ways for you to make your team.
Will these new players pop into packs like everyone else?
Yes, indeed. Every player in Ultimate Team will share the same packs, the same pitch, and will be included in promos throughout the year.
Speaking of packs,
Bruv, I must say, fam, Putellas, yeah? Putellas. That car look incredible. But while thinking about that, yeah, how will Team of the Year go? That is a very serious question. So we will vote for women as well now. You see, bruv, you see how this get? It's not even techie, but we'll have 2 sets of Team of the Year. How will EA do it? Will EA do the men's version first? Will EA do the men and women version at the same time? How will that go? Because since women are in the game now, Team of the Year must be in the game. Team of the Season must be in the game. How them promos will go down. But when we reach that bridge, we'll cross it.
something I'm really excited about. This year we have new sets, we have new animations, including my personal favorite, a 2-player walkout. So if you pack 2 really great players, they're both going to walk out at the same time.
We do not care.
There are 5 new leagues, thanks to women's football, plus heroes and icons, and then players that I decide to improve via Ultimate Team Evolutions. Every squad is going to be so versatile, so different. I love that. I have to mention this new item design because we haven't talked about it yet, and that's something that stood out to me right away.
It's a big change, you're right. Redesigning the items was a chance to bring your favorite footballers into focus.
Bruv, the new item design or whatever, the new card design or whatever, WRL. That's my only comment, WRL.
The new layout makes room for bigger images, more key information than ever before, like league crest for chemistry.
Bruv, I must say this youth is trying was to see the crest better. Bruv, the last designs, the designs from 2010, you can see the crest cleaner than this one. But, bruv, these trying was, I must say.
And even animated backgrounds.
And you'll notice new information as well. So those Playstyles Plus.
We do not care.
Are playstyles a big part of the gameplay dynamic in Ultimate Team?
Absolutely. They're a feature that takes game.
Bruv, I must say I don't care about all of that, man. I don't care, so I'm gonna just go to something that makes sense. Like we hear the whole chatting about playstyles. Playstyles is just glorified AI movement, fam. It's just that, fam. You get me? So let me just go to something that can catch my attention, bro.
Let's talk a little bit about objectives.
Yeah, well, we've been working hard to give you more focus and direction when you load up Ultimate Team. With the new objectives menu, it's easier to understand what to play for and get back to the action. There's also new navigation and a new quick switcher to cycle between modes so you can go straight from your squad to rivals or from SBCs to the transfer market.
Listen, I shouldn't get gassed over this, innit? But the fact that they take some time out to change the user interface, let's say, is a W. It's a small W. I don't know why I got gassed over that. But the fact, that's just cool, innit? Bro, that's just the kid inside of me getting gassed over that. That's not nothing we should get gassed over. Because if the gameplay is shit, we do not care about that, fam. Trust me, we have been asking for that for a time. But is it a big deal, fam? I don't think so, fam. I really don't think so. It's only a big deal when we need to collect foundations. You know what I'm saying? So it's a W. It's a W, I must say.
Yourself included. Are there any other changes that we can tell them about?
Well, I mean, we've also made a little tweak to how players change position. Anyone with a secondary position will automatically switch to that new position, so you'll no longer need to get position modifiers and keep toggling your players back and forth in different roles.
Bruv, I love the fact they included draft. This screen with draft, blood. That position modifier change is such a big deal for drafts, fam. You know what I'm saying? But Tyler having left wings at left mid and they have 0 chem when they can easily be converted to left mid. So for draft mode, that is such a W. Strictly just for drafts, fam. It's not because of SBCs, blood. I know the follow, you will hear them say something about it's easier for SBCs. You're chatting worse. It's the reason why it's not good for SBCs. SBCs don't have any chemistry purpose in it. Let us say, yo, give me an L3 rated squad with 484s. You know what I mean? So this is such a grand W for the draft mode, just because we need chemistry in it.
So
Bruv, I must say, really, I'm gassed. I'm not gassed, I'm just, this trailer, like, it was the best out of the bunch, innit? Like, the most informative and, like, the most W's, I must say, because every other trailer was terrible. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it's the me reacting to the trailer and whatnot. It's not a full reaction, because, brother, I must make something out of nothing, innit? So, yeah, that's the reason why I dropped this for you, man. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you're new. And I'm out. By the way, tell me if you man get the beta codes from. I got mine. After watching this now, I can fully play it. I've been having fun, and I didn't want to play it until I watched this Ultimate Team thingy. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you're new. I love you, man. And I'm out, fam.